The unofficial start to summer, still, 103 days away? Who's counting? Before the pools open and the crowds head to the beach, the winter weather is freezing the enthusiasm to get the next generation of lifeguards trained.
So joining us this morning is Wyatt Worneth, a national spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association. We love seeing you, Wyatt. Hope you're doing great here in this new year. Time is running out, however, to get trained for the upcoming summer season. How long does it actually take to get certified?
Well, good morning and happy Valentine's Day, guys. To answer your question, it varies depending on the agency. Some of the pools will do some online stuff and then some practicals. The beaches, we actually start our training here next week, or I should say Saturday, at the end of the week. And if it's a day like today, I can tell you, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning with 50-degree weather, it's going to deter a lot of people. But training varies from agency to agency and beach, park, or pool.
And it's got to be different with that training depending on where it is, right? A pool versus a beach, because if you're a lifeguard, you got to look out for different things, I'd assume.
Swimming in the ocean is very different than swimming in a pool.
Exactly. The water temperatures in the oceans, we've had years where we fail everybody because it's so cold, nobody completes a swim. They get hypothermic, we get them out of the water, and we set another date. Hopefully that's not going to happen this year. But at pools, sometimes it's a little bit easier. They do indoor training with heated pools. So there's a big difference in that.
Yeah, all I know is that I grew up swimming in pools and being at the ocean, and it would exhaust me in those waves. Let's talk about the lack of lifeguards. That obviously jeopardizes water safety. So how does the shortage impact public pools and also beach operations too?
Well, you know, we've had a national shortage over the past few years. Things are looking good. I think this year their lifeguards are getting paid a little bit more, which we're always preaching for. We want more pay because they deserve it. There's incentives, and there's also training and sign-on bonuses. But, you know, what we're concerned about is this cold weather that we're having. Like I said, if we had the lifeguards come out this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, I don't think we'd have too many pass. So that hurts us with this cold weather. So hopefully we have some beautiful weather for training, and we're on track for a great year.
But what do you do, though, if winter kind of lingers into spring and these temps don't warm up? What are some of the solutions to overcome this winter hurdle?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, we do have tryouts later for our warmer times. And, you know, there's kind of a benefit of that, too. It's really cold out. Not a lot of people are going to be coming out to get into the water. So we have a little bit of time to catch up sometimes.
Can you, real quick, sorry, can you use wetsuits in your training, or do you guys not allow that?
Well, no wetsuits. We got to acclimatize. You know, if you're sitting on the beach, you can't sit in a wetsuit all day, and you can't ask someone to wait while you put one on.
And all of them are very friendly, right? If you have a question, you want to talk to a lifeguard, go do it. Don't be intimidated by them.
Wyatt Worneth, thank you so much. We appreciate it, man. And it looks like a beautiful day behind you, national spokesperson for American Lifeguard Association. Let's get that man some warm weather.
I know. We love Wyatt. Always such good energy.